Today is going to be a very, very short live. We're going to do one song. We're going to get out. A couple days ago, I promised a reaction to NCT's new release called Sticker. On Twitter, people were saying, do not watch these reactors because their reactions are so fake to the song. So naturally, the most honest reactor on YouTube steps in to give his opinion, even though nobody asks. Actually, people have been asking, so here I am. Here we are. So NCT fans and we have a kind of a volatile, hot and cold love and hate relationship, you know, to say the least. If you guys are new to this channel, we have history. We have history. The beginning of my channel, didn't know proper YouTube etiquette. I didn't know I couldn't be honest and say exactly what I felt. So I said exactly what I felt. I called their performance, their US debut performance, some rather unflattering words, and I was very surprised. I thought YouTube reaction videos were supposed to be honest, you know, say what you want. Didn't like it, so I said it, and I almost got murdered. I got a lot of death threats, and then I realized nobody on YouTube is honest. First of all, second of all, YouTube can be dangerous for your life. So since then, I've learned to kind of be a little bit more politically correct. I won't use aggressive words, but I'll still make an effort to get my point across. But the honesty still hasn't waned. I'm still honest with everything. I try to be. Okay. Now, for those of you who don't know my channel, because whatever I say today is going to go on Twitter, and there's going to be chatter. So I need to make a disclaimer. First of all, I don't live in my parents' basement. Okay? I'm not a basement dweller. I live in a very nice home, which I pay for myself. Okay? Second of all, my income and my well-being does not depend on YouTube. YouTube does not come close to what I make financially in the real life. Okay? This is why I'm able to be honest, because you cancel me, my views go down. This video is not even being monetized, all right? So I'm just doing it because it's fun. I like hanging out with the people here in the chat. Which leads to my third point. I'm not a clout chaser, okay? I don't kiss ass for any fandom, and that includes BTS as well. And for your information, I really did not like Permission to Dance. I really did not like Blackpink's Lisa's latest solo called Lalisa. All right? So I don't go looking for clout. And I didn't even know that was a thing, okay? What else can they attack me on? I need to cover my bases so they can't write this stuff on Twitter. He's a clout-chasing, basement-dwelling, army bootlicking, all this nonsense. No, that does not apply to me. All right? I do this for fun and nothing else. All right, now that we got it out of the way, I wonder what else they're going to come up with this time around. I know, they always twist my word. Oh yeah, I'm not racist either, all right? I am not racist toward my own race. I love Koreans. I love Korea. My parents still live there. Okay? When I said go back to Korea, when they came to the US on their initial stage, I mean, go back to the drawing board because you're not ready to come here. That's what I meant, and don't twist my words because you know exactly what I meant. Yes, I am not racist. I don't hate my race. Koreans are okay in my book, all right? Okay. Just don't embarrass. If you come to the US, the Western market, just don't embarrass me as a Korean. That's what I meant, all right? Because that performance was one of the worst ever by a K-pop group. There's like a few that are memorable. And that is a top 3 worst performance, US performance. The other one that I can recall is Wonder Girls on the Wendy Williams show. That was a terrible, terrible US performance. I think the third one was probably, there was one Blackpink performance which was not good. So those 3 in my book, I haven't watched all of them, but those 3 in my book, I want to forget. I'd rather it not have happened. Because as a Korean, I want to be proud of my people. And those performances did not make me proud. It did the opposite. So I'm not racist, all right? I love Korea. I have a Korean passport. I was just in Korea a couple months ago. Korea fighting. Why do I have to prove that I'm not a racist? Like, what kind of nonsense do you guys... Seriously. All right. I love my peoples. Just saying it one more time. For those of you in the chat, do not be toxic. All right? Behave yourself. Because in the comments, if they cannot come for me, they're going to come for you. If you are disrespectful. So you too, in the chats, be respectful. Behave. Yes, yes. All right. Let's do this. FML.
I got what you need. 원하는 걸 골라보죠. I can show you need. 힙하지 나란 스틱 girl. Bam bam. 아까리 먼저 나도 좀 반박했을 때 when we should get the vibe. 우리들은 럭을 총 모양으로. Baby. Yeah yeah yeah. 겁내지 말아줘. Yeah yeah yeah. Think about 내 별이. Yeah yeah yeah. 잠시되지 않아 정말. 난 더 환하게 널 만들어. Yeah yeah yeah. 저 세계 영화라는 거. Yeah yeah yeah. 지구 말로는 그거 LV. Yeah yeah yeah. 네 맘이 시키는 대로 말해 뜻대로 움직여도 된다는 말이야. 우리끼린 달달하게 팍팍 shake 눈치 따윈 보지 말고 내가 벗으란 말이야. 걱정하지 말고 그냥 팍팍 믿어. 너만 그래도 돼. 내 그름 너의 것이야.
Okay. Before we get into the chorus part, let me just listen to it again. There was some disconnect in the melody. Some serious disconnect. It doesn't flow correctly.
I got what you need. 원하는 걸 골라보죠. I can show you need. 힙하지 나란 스틱 girl.
Oh my god. Okay. What kind of melody, opening melody is that? That doesn't flow.
I got what you need 원하는 걸 골라보죠 I can show you need 힙하지 나란 스틱 girl Bam bam 아까를 먼저 나도 좀 반박했을 때 왜 시켜도 봐 우리들은 럭을 총 모양으로 Baby
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
겁을 내지 말아줘
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Think about 내 별이
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
잠시 되지 않아 정말
Okay. First comment I have on this song is there's no rhyme or reason with the melody. It's just there is no this discombobulated melody. It's just
나도 환하게 널 만들어
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
더 세게 영화라는 거
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
지구 말로는 그거 LOV
that explosion in the back. This is the second time I thought this. This explosion in the back is not on beat.
영화라는 거
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
지구 말로는 그거 LOV 네 맘이 시키는 대로 말해 뜻대로 움직여도 된다는 말이야 우리끼린 달달하게 팍팍 쉐고 눈치 따윈 보지 말고 내가 벗으란 말이야 걱정하지 말고 그냥 팍팍 믿어 너만 그래도 돼 원내 그럼 너의 것이야 내 옆에 너 꼭 붙어 있어봐 Like a sticker sticker 내 작품의 주인공은 너니까 Like a sticker 보라픈 세상은 신경 꺼 너와 나의 역사만 선 내려가 사랑한단 말 말고 아껴둬 내 맘을 받아줘 섣불리 말고 세게 붙인 노래 I'm falling off 애착심이 솟구치네 Who put that sound together I'm the sticker for your love 그니까 보인다면 들린다면 바로 대답해 like Baby
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
이끌리는 느낌새
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Talk about 너의 중력
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
너무 세게 달게 날리 아주 가리한 내 태도가
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. This is chaotic.
정신도 못 차리는 거
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
거부할 수 없다가 baby go
This
You treat me like a boy 꿈을 쫓는 어른아이처럼 말이야
there's no music in the background. Come on, are you serious? Like
Falling into my love my sugar 들어봐봐 이건 절대 입에 발린 말이 아니야 가져왔던 내 모든 감정들은 너 맞이하기 위한 네가 보스란 그 말이야 내 옆에 너 꼭 붙어 있어봐 Like a sticker sticker 내 작품의 주인공은 너니까 Like a sticker 골아픈 세상을 신경 꺼 너와 나의 역사만 선 내려가 사랑한단 말 말고 아껴줘 내 맘을 받아줘 hands up 모든 고민들은 bye 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 흘러가는 대로 bye 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 말은 뭐해 이미 우리 정해져 있는 걸 낮과 밤의 정체처럼 자연스러운 걸 You are gonna be only one I love this melodrama 너 없인 관객이 하나도 없는 그런 monodrama 우리 같이 둘만의 파티를 열어 오직 너만
oh my god. I'm trying to understand this song. It's very difficult. I don't know why. Because all groups do this. Like there's always a transition from singer to singer in any group, but I don't know why the transition from singer to singer in this song is so jarring. I don't. Do you guys feel that? Like when the next singer comes in, it's like whoa, whoa, whoa. Like it's. Oh, that flute is just getting to me now. It's just bothering me so much.
신경
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel.
Jacob, you're my friend. I'm gonna watch your reaction later. You better have been honest. I'm trying my best to understand the song. I really am. Usually when some people write a song, there's rhyme or reason, there's cohesion, there's a reason something comes up, but I don't think there's any of that in this song. It just comes in and right, in and out, in and out. It seems like 20 people came together and made a song separately, and then they just put it in. I don't know what was the intention behind this song. There's certainly doesn't flow right. That's the first statement I like to make, and that's a very That's a very big understatement. Second of all, the flute in the beginning, I was like, okay, maybe it'll just be the beginning. But when it stuck around for the whole song, it just really put me off. The fact that they're trying to make a whole song with basically just a flute instrument in the background, lacking any significant bass line or any other instruments. It feels really empty, to say the least. Not a very good decision. Usually when you hear a song, something's gonna last when you listen to it. But here, there's nothing that really lasts. It's a really empty song, and this I heard a lot of people were saying it gives me a headache, and I just thought that it was like a kind of an exaggeration, because they didn't like the song. But really, this song does give you a headache, huh? It really does. I don't know why. I was just at the pool for 2 hours. Maybe that's the reason why. It might be the flute that's really irritating. But no, there's no way in hell that I'm gonna say I like this song. I'm sorry. Their fans are saying it's experimental. It's unique. It is unique, and I really hate the word experimental. Songs are not they're not experimenting to see. All right, an experiment is like you want to try something to see what the outcome is. That's not what they're doing here when they're experimenting. They're trying to make money. This is a business. All right, you don't experiment with millions of dollars, especially for an entertainment company like SM, which is really, really struggling at the moment. You don't experiment, all right? There's too much on the line for us to be an experiment. If you have an experiment, there's a hypothesis, all right? There's none of that. It's just, okay, it could be experiment in this sense. Let's throw this out and see if it works. Let's throw this out, see if it works. But no, experimental is such a cop-out word in music. It really is. They could be going for unique. Yes, that's understandable. But this is not science project. K-pop is not a science project. You make a song that you think many people will like, and that's it. That is the goal. Yes, SM is having a lot of trouble at the moment financially. They're drastically downsized their company in terms of employees. Actually, a lot. I mean, almost all the entertainment companies have in the past year. Oh, I didn't tell you, huh? When I was in Korea, I spoke with a couple managers. It's a mess in the Korean K-pop industry right now. A lot of managers are like furloughed, so they have to take on second jobs. I know one guy that's doing food delivery right now at the moment. If you work in the K-pop industry right now and you're a manager, you're either doing three things. You're doing food delivery, you're investing in Bitcoin, or you're scamming people. That's the three things that K-pop managers are doing currently at the moment. And it's no different for big companies like SM, YG. Why did I say that? Let's go back to SM. Yes, SM really needs to find a definition of their sound because they are. I get it. They want to be edgy. They want to be at the forefront of what's different and unique, but it has to have some relevance to current music. If it's so out there and you're just, utilizing space sounds and futuristic sounds and trying to be edgy, you're almost at the brink of like anime gaming music. You know what I mean? Like you're almost there. You're at the fringe. At least come back a little bit and kind of be a reflection of what's popular in the current music market. Like you can't be so different that you're on your own. It has. I don't know. This is not it. A couple of songs I listened to of theirs was not it either. I didn't post those reactions, but honestly, for me, their best release was their first release, which was called like 6 Cents or 7 Cents or something like that. That was their best song. And I mean, Highway to Heaven is listenable. That made it onto the intro songs a couple weeks in a row because that's a normal song, like that's kind of like a radio song. And then after that, they keep on going to like futuristic, unique sounds, which are not really relevant these days. I don't. Look, my opinion is one person's opinion. And I'm not trying to persuade you to not like a song. I'm just giving you my honest feedback because I do know one or two things about music. All right. And I'm just giving you my opinion because honestly, all those reactors out there, they are fake as hell. All of them. Like if you have 20 reactors, you will have one honest person and the rest, they're faking it. They're acting, and don't have delusions that your favorite group is a gift from God, because that's how people make it out to be, And if you keep on watching those and then you watch 19 of those, they're like screaming, they're like, and then jumping out of their seats. And then you see mine, you'd be like, what a disrespectful motherfucker. He's delusional. No. Those are actors, all right? So don't trust them. Please. It's okay to have different opinions, good or bad. It's okay. But it has to be a true, genuine, honest opinion. All right? Don't fool yourselves. That's all I have to say. No, this song is a fail. Absolute fail. This song is an absolute fail. I'm sorry. I don't like it. On the plus side is they are able to hold a note. I'll tell you that. Yes, they are able to sing. They're talented, immensely talented. I don't comment on the vocals or dancing, but they can hold a note, certainly. That Mark I can rap. So they have all the tools necessary. Just get some better songs. Or better yet, leave the damn company. All right. So that was NCT Sticker. Oh, that flute is stuck in my head. I need a cleanser. Listen to a good song. All right? This is a good song. And no one can dispute that.
Hey, yeah, watch it bouncing on the ground. Got my edges sweating now. Turn it up extra loud. Yeah, tonight we stepping out. Been a minute since I found someone who could hold it down.